Ladies and gentlemen, Elias. Hello, I am Elias. Spear! 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 Edge came out of nowhere with the spear! Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs, the rated R superstar! Edge! And that's what we got going on in today's video. We got young Edge, we got old Edge, we got Edge in between. We have WWE Hall of Champions Edge, ringside exclusive. Where do we even begin, man? I'll tell you where we're going to begin. We're going to begin in the beginning, right here. This is, well, actually, it's a toss-up between this one and then also the SummerSlam. And even they are kind of sharing the same look of the attire. This is like younger Attitude Era Edge. Back when he was with Edge and Christian, here it is, the blue one. Now, I do have two of them. I had an idea behind it to make a custom version. Like, the only top guy that I do not own a custom version of right now is Edge, and I gotta do something. Like some of the main things that I've seen people convert Edge to is the bigger torso. This Daniel Bryan, a lot of people don't agree with it, but Mattel decided to keep putting it out because they thought that was suiting. But I do think that either like a Terry Funk, something in bigger like proportions for the chest, I just think that should be more like torso cracking one of these. That's the idea behind it, is giving them a bigger bulk. Plus, I found this for dirt cheap. I mean, the paint deco quality ain't all there, but you know what? When you're turning it into a custom, it won't make much of a difference. The head scan right here, the look of the Edge head scan has never really improved throughout the Mattel years. Jax did it really, really good. Unfortunately, I don't have any Edge in the Jax wave. I only have the Mattel, but I do think that Jax did it a lot better. Some of the ones that I've seen out there. There was one that I did get with a fodder, but for the life of me, I couldn't find it. So, like I said, this is the SummerSlam, and most of them did come with glasses. That's the reason why part of his hair is kind of flared out, so you can actually insert those and pull them off. This one did have the True FX, so I guess that's one upgrade from, you know, the Edges that they kept making later on in the wave. It's that they added out a little extra touch for the head scan. The ringside exclusive, still one of my favorites. This one did come with the jacket, kind of like what you're seeing right here. I wasn't a big fan of that one. I mean, I kept it on some of them just to kind of reflect the display that sometimes, at times, actually every single time that he made his entrance, he had a long trench coat, and I don't think this one had much going on. As a matter of fact, I think the jacket that we're seeing right here from Elite Series 8 is the one that was on the ringside exclusive, and I just popped it on. Now the red, the bright red, I do like it, and the reason why I put the ringside exclusive jacket onto the red one is because A, I didn't have it, and B, the overall paint deco on mine, you can see some paint chips going on. You can see the R ain't quite the R as what it used to be. Even the side design right here, a lot of it is kind of faded. This is an old figure, you guys. I mean, you're talking about Elite Series 8. We're up to Elite Series 7, so yeah, not a big fan. I mean, I wish I did have a better condition, an overall better looking Edge right here for the red look for Elite Series 8. But yeah, we're just going to do the jacket until I find a decent price, a replacement for this one, because they still want a boatload for all of these, man, not just the exclusive ones. I think this one might be the one that has held its value the most. The belt, we did get a re-release on this. It was the ringside exclusive belt pack. So if you didn't pick this up, like if you find this loose, you guys, without the belt, don't think that you should just skip on it and wait to find it complete. This is the one figure that I'll tell you, just go ahead, man. You find it loose, you find it in decent condition for the designs, pick it up, man. Just grab your old ringside exclusive belt pack, add that to it, and you got yourself a rated R superstar. The only ringside exclusive too, man. Like, I used to have it mocked, but something happened. We had to get rid of it. And right here, this is where the WWE Hall of Fame, not Hall of Champions, because it was Hall of Fame before it was Hall of Champions. Another one that it's almost a must having too. As you guys know, that whole camel theme that I've been all about lately, that's kind of why I wanted one of these. So I told you, if I found a second one, this is something that we could do. Do like a fantasy attire. Do like the green camel, how you saw with like the custom Balor or the AJ or the Rollins. I think that'd be pretty neat, man. Even the red. Like, you could do the red, green. Maybe it's just something that I've been thinking about, or maybe I shouldn't. Drop a like and let me know, you guys. I want you guys to fill me in and let me know if that's something that you would like to see. And the jacket on this one, I did like this one, regardless of not being posable. It's how they textured it versus anything else that we saw with Edge. Don't get me wrong, I still wish that it would have been fabric, but they did add a little extra oomph to kind of keep one of them with the jacket and then one without. And then Elite Series 1, I'm talking about the beginning, bro. I'm talking about right here, the Edge. I think out of all of Elite Series 1, if you were to find, like, if you were to ask me which one would be the cheapest out of them, whether it's The Undertaker, well, obviously Jeff Hardy, you can't compare that one because that one was unreleased. But if you are curious as to which one, like, out of Elite Series 1 is probably the most readily available, I would say readily available to get, would be this one. This is Edge right here from Elite Series 1. Plain, I mean, it is pretty bland. There is not much going on with it. It's just a solid silver. Like, with any other Edge, like, if you look at any other one, I guess apart from the blue, actually the bright blue, it's still pretty significant for the color. But what I'm saying, like, all of them had, like, a little accent. Like, that one had red. That one had red and white. This one had orange. This one was just a solid gray. But still pretty cool figure and a must when it comes to the Edge. The only basic that I do have is the one that came in the battle pack with, who was Jeff Hardy. So the only purple one, this is one that I still feel like this is one that we should have gotten right here for Elite. But regardless, man, I think if I slap the jacket on, maybe I'll use that one right there. I'll put the jacket on there. It'll kind of all mask it in. Now, I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys think that this was like a one-hit deal when he speared Elias at SummerSlam? Do you think that we'll see him maybe in an upcoming match in Saudi Arabia because they're always digging these legends out of retirement? Who knows, man? I hope so. I'd like to see one more. I mean, the guy's looking pretty solid. I know he had a whole issue where he'll never be able to wrestle again, but if you go back and actually don't even go back, look at it now with Daniel Bryan, how Daniel Bryan kind of suffered from the same thing, but you see Bryan still, no, you know what, he had the concussion, he had the back. There's a lot of stuff that Edge still has yet to get past in order for him to get back into the ring, but it was cool to see him nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.